Saturday Night Baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game interleague series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. The Padres have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Chris Paddock will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And now in the box, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Crawford carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Moore leads off second with nobody out. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So now into the box is Luis Campusano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Luis.
Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Count 1 and 2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So now to the plate goes Kato as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And in steps Manny Machado. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's Will Myers as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's got a 3-for-5 line. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Mitch Haniger.
お、つながりましたか。マリアナルス。バグ取った
Now
んで
here's
す
the
かね。
first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
来た
Hey,
の。
when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s
Yeah,
fastballs right
they
there that he
wanted
doesn't
it.
seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be
大
shocked
連
if he
勝
came
中
right
で
at
す
him
よ。
again with another good one.
Hit out towards second.
あっと
He
取れ
gets
なかった。
dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it
難
doesn't
易
matter
度が
what the
も
count
う
is. They're looking to line
ほぼ
up,
最
drive
強
the
になっ
ball
てま
out of
す
the
よ。
ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
余るが。
In now, Jose Marmolejos. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's a guy who could use a 3
最
for
強
4.
は
He's
レジェ
got
ンド
that
プラ
batting
スなんで
average
す
still
けど、
down in the 190s.
今の
7
難易度が
homers
レジェンドなん
and
ですよ。
16 RBIs.
最高から1個下の難易度ですね。
Here comes the 0-1.
この
Haniger
カッ
aboard
プ
here
麺
at first
は
with nobody out.
なかなかやなる。何のやつ食べてんすか。
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
うわ。ああ、間違った。
Popped him up. Machado
No.
in foul ground. And, oh, he
ああ、
can't
取らん
rein
の
it
かい
in.。
無鉄砲余る。
The 3-2 one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball
外れた。
4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
まあでもプレ4
So
も
now
プレ
here
3
is Evan White
も本
looking to
体
put them
が
ahead
高
early
額
with
に
this
なって
at
ます
bat.
な。あんなに高いとは。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going
簡
and get a
単
little
に
bit
変え
more
ないじゃないで
aggressive.
す
This
か。
guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
いらんやろ。
You know, on a cold night like this,
まあ
I
いらん
think you're
人
going
は
to
い
see
ら
him
んかも
continue
しれ
to
ないです
elevate
けどね。
pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
0-2. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy
ま
right there.
あ
That
過去
0-2
策
pitch
も
wasn't
でき
even
るように
close.
なるなら
I'd
ね
rate that as a
あれな
non-competitive
んです
pitch.
けど、なかなかそういかんからね。
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move.
ああ、取れんかっ
And
た。
that is down for extra
最悪
bases
や。
as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the
プ
chance.
レ
And
ステ
he
5
doesn't try to
は
do too much
ちゃ
right
ん
here.
とられ
He
て
just
い
takes
れ
what's
ば
there. Safely
まあ
on
ね
second, and his buddy is
あれ
high-fiving
がないから
teammates
余
in the
計に
dugout.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul
あ
pop
ーて
out
か
of
ノ
play to
ー
the
アウト
right.
じゃないですか。やばいなこれ。
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always
アホ
productive
と
to
か
score
社
runs when
畜
you
だけ。
can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
まあコレク
So
ター
now
もい
to
ま
the
すから
plate,
ね。
Marco Gonzalez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet
全部
away.
のハードを集め
First
てる人い
offering
ますもん
on
ね。
its way. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this
あの
one's in
型
there for
番が
strike
違う
one.
本体とか。あれはすごいですね。
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
あっちゃー。もう早めに買うてますかね。なんか使わんと未開封で置いてる人いますもんね。
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll
早
rein it
め
in
に
as the
買う
count
て
moves to 1-2. A man at
全
third with
く
one
ね
away.
開けずに未使用品で
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's
プレ
check
ス
swing.
テ
It's not a
な
great
んぼやった
angle
か
and
な。
everything happens so quickly, so
今
they
買う
really
や
have
つ
to be
はア
paying
ホと社
attention out
畜
there.
と荒い
Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the blue.
まあまたこういう時に限って本体壊れたり
He's
ね。
set. Here it comes. Dylan Moore is
そう
in
な
with
る
2 away
と
now as he looks at a called strike one.
未使用
Even though it's
がなん
early
と
on in
か
this
いう
one,
やつ
anytime
は
you get runners in
発売
scoring
日に買わ
position,
へん。
you'd like to knock them in.
ああ
The 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate.
あん
0-2.
だけ種類で取
Boy,
った
this is
ら
one of those
邪魔なって
ABs
し
you
ゃあ
like to
ない
hit
で
the
すね。
rewind button on. Put himself in a tough
相
spot
当
now,
な種類
hitting
出
with
て
2
ますから
strikes.
ね。
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
プレステ2もなんか7万台が一番まともに動くらしいですよ。最新の機種はなんかもう一つらしいですね。
Fouled off.
なんか全部こうって検証してる人いましたけどね。
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner
今
left.
から買うん
We'll
や
go
っ
to the
た
bottom
ら
half of inning
7
number
万
2.
台を
It's
買い
the
ましょうと
Mariners
か言って
2 and the Padres nothing.
最終モデルはやめといた方がいいとかね。
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
おっ
Now
と
a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the
最
gap as
新
it
は
should
チャイ
be
ナ
extra bases.
あ
Around
っち
second,
ゃ
he's
おっ
on
とい
his
った
way
い
to
ったいった
third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
さすがチャイですな。アウトやろ。さ
At the plate now, Jose Azocar, as he'll take a look at a sinker
Wow.
here, too low for
滑り
ball
落ちた。
one. The numbers coming in, He's at 255, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. One and two now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio.
あれが
Hadn't seen
当たらん
it in
す
that
か。
entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Jorge Ona, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 1 home run, and 6 RBIs. And he's way off
全
balance
然
with
当
the
たら
swing
んす
there.
けど。
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
ああ、振っても
But
た。
if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
空
Got
振
him
り
to
ま
go
くり
down
ですな。
swinging there. Jorge Ona becomes out number 2 this inning.
No pitcher.
というか、ノーアウト3塁やな。
Into
点
the
入らない
box,
ですけ
Chris
ど。
Paddock, as he'll take a look
や
at
ばい。
ball 1. Runner in
意外
scoring
と入らない
position
で
with
す
2
ね。
gone.
ノーアウト3塁。
A ball and a strike.
このシンカー全然
Man,
当
was
た
that
ら
a hack? He's trying to create his own run support with a
ん。
swing
シア
like
ナ
that.
ルマリアナ。
And this is
こ
low,
れチェンジ
ball
と
2,
シンカー
2
や
and
ばい
1.
ですね、これ。
You certainly know he's not trying to
全然当たらん
work
す。
around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Starts to go
ま
around
た
here,
入
but
っ
it
と
doesn't
るか
matter.
ら
This
ね、
is
これ。
strike 2 anyway.
入っとるから見逃してもあかんし。
Swing and a miss for strike
なんじゃ
3.
この球。
Pulled the string on him that
全然
time,
当た
and
らん。
the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They're still down.
さ
It's
すが
2-0.
イチローや。微妙に変化するんですよね。ノーアウト3塁で点が入らんて。やばいな。
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's
今
offensive
度も多
performance
分
so far,
ワトニ
and
さん
flat
出るん
out,
ちゃい
he
ま
was
すかね。
very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. And stepping in, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop. JP.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he
い
can't
つ
keep
も
it
なん
fair.
で
2
同じ
strikes
髪
on him
型
now.
なの。それが好きなんちゃうんすか。お気に入りじゃないですか。
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
まあ、ロン毛もおれば、ショートもおるように。
Started to go.
よ
Look
っし
for
ゃ。
the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Lewis.
まあ、ドジャース強いな。貯金30って。どんだけ貯金持ってんすか、これ。
Now into the box.
そう
Kyle
なんす
Lewis.
か。ポ
First
ニ
time
ー
up,
テ
he
ール。
went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game,
それまた
certainly
知らん
don't
です
get
な。
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. The third baseman. Kyle Seager.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
習近平、女性はストレート。ああ、
Into
抜けていっ
center
た。
field, line drive base hit.
ニュータン
Absolutely
か。
scorched that base hit. Worthy
そ
of
ら
some
わからん
short
っす
track
ね。
love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110
今のも
miles
ま
an
たす
hour.
ごい
That's
打球ですね。
definitely squaring a ball up.
審判当たりそうになってる。
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Yo,
Taken in
so.
by Machado, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Mariners leave one as they're unable to
あ
add
れ
to
は
their
100円
2-0
の
lead.
お好み焼きうまそうでしたね。昨日の西成
And
お好
now
み
here
焼
is Luis Camposano. He went down swinging to start the home
き。
first.
あれが100円ってやばいですね。みんな買いますよね、じゃあ。
The pitch.
I love
メジ
everything
ャー
this
はもう
pitcher's
常
got
に
working
金
right
平
now.
ちゃん
He's
の
got
ご
presence.
機嫌。
He's got great body
あ
language
っ
on the
ちゃ
mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1
Yeah,
to
they
San
got
Diego's
strike.
leadoff batter.
1000枚頼む。まあ、あのおっちゃんひたすら作らなダメですよ。
No contact
ほ
there,
ん
and
ま
it's
にこれ
1-2.
当たらんな、これ。
Man, this has been a game
どう
filled
な
of
っ
a
てんす
lot
か、
of
この球。
swings and misses.
魔法の球
Not
です
very
か、これ。
many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right
ていう
now.
か
if
見
it flew
逃
in
し
front
て
of
も
the
入っ
plate.
てるし。
Lots of swings, lots of misses, a
な
lot
ん
of
じゃこりゃ。
ugly at bats for this team right now.
So we got him looking there. Luis Camposano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third.
アップのおっちゃん。
Stepping in now, Gosuke Kato. Fouled away.
シンカー、チェンジやばいっすね、これ。全然打てないっす。
Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a
ほんまにあっ
whole
た。
lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch
西
him
成お
right
好み
now.
焼き
5
アップ
straight
のおっちゃん。
strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
ひたすらお好みを焼くっていうね。
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and grounds it to
う
short.
わー、取り寄っ
Crawford
た。
fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. And now, Jose Marmolejos. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Marmolejos, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he fouls this one off.
あー今月また
Hey,
ね、
usually the
西成
second
行か
time
なあ
through
かん
the
か
order,
ら。
you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left.
メジャーのパッケ
But
ージ
this
大
is just going to
谷
wind
も
up being a
土
foul
壇場に
ball.
なって金平ちゃんあっちゃついでに買うてこいまあ覗きに行ってもいいですけどあれでも夕方しかね あかんらしいんですよ、
Now
あ
the
の店。
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
夕方4時か
So
ら
after getting the strikeout on the
なんか8時
fastball,
ぐら
not
い
a
でした
bad
かね。
time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two
営業時
starters.
間
And we've
短
got
い
a
ですね。
power guy versus more a finesse guy, and that's illustrated here. 96 versus just 90 miles an hour is the top two speeds. The next batter will be Evan White. First pitch on the way. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
まあほんまに大谷さんになるのか、誰かに変わるのか、
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this
わ
point.
からんですね、まあね。
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground
土
ball.
壇場に
Pitcher
な
not
って
able to get a glove
変わ
on
る
it.
かもしれ
Hard
ないです。
single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
いつものたこ焼きもお願い
At
し
the
ます。
plate, Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier.
ここはお好み焼き専門屋言われそうですね。
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
卵の割り方とかめっちゃ早いですよね、あの人ね。両手に卵持ってポンポコポンポコ割っていくから。職人ですね、あれは。
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt
大
for
仁
a
田は
ball.
大仁田やけど、土下座してる。あっちゃ。恐ろしいですな。
The 1-2 is swung on and
Yes,
missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of
回
that good
転
high
か
hard
ら
fastball.
一
Comes
度
into
も
this
洗っ
at
て
bat
ない
0 for
な。
1 in the ball game.
なんか、キャベツ入れてた入れ物もすごいっすね、あれね。じゃんじゃんじゃんじゃん入れてるから。
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no
あ
trouble
ん
for
だけ
him as
常
he
にやっ
makes the
とったら
catch
そ
to
りゃ汚れ
end
ま
the
すよ
inning.
ね。
One left for Seattle. They're up 2-0.
卵もあんだけ使って、キャベツもやっとったら金かかるでしょうね、相
And they
当
could
ね。
use a spark from him here.
なんぼ業務用で買うたとしても。
And now the first pitch.
キャベツと段ボールを水で溶かしたやつ。あっちゃ、段ボール。
Ready with the 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A 1-2
Yeah,
count to Will
might have done
Myers.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Next up, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the starters,
ま
how
あ
many
見
first
事
pitch
に
strikes you
空
throw.
振りますね。
80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
100円やから。まあ確かに。激安ですよね、あんな。
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he's really got the
う
strikeout
わ、ま
pitch
た入っ
working
てる。
now as he notches number 9 in the
な
ball
んなんすか、
game.
このピッ
He's
チャ
got
ー。
good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back
Gonzalez.
Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're
やばい
striking
ピッ
out
チャーです
one
ね。
or more an inning,
マ
you're
ルコ・
throwing the
ゴ
ball
ンザレ
pretty
ス。
well.
He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way
あ
out
ー、
toward
じゃあ
right field.
卵風
He's
ダン
under
ボ
it,
ール
and
と
that ends the inning.
キャベツ風
Padres
ダン
down in
ボール。
order. They trail it here 2-0.
ダンボールだらけですね。
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Dylan Moore.
17。
First pitch on its way.
コントームレス。
No balls and a
あ
strike
ち
to
ゃ
count.
コンドームレス。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
ゴムなしじゃないですか。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he
Oh,
struck
shot.
him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
こっちも三振取りまくりで。
So next to hit is J.P. Crawford, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
け
Yeah,
ども
kind of
ス
shocked
タ
he
ミナ
got
が
blown
な
away
い。
with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a curveball misses inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
2点取られてるから負けやな。
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
あの先発やばいですね。
Called strike at
な
the
かな
knees.
か
Evens
かす
the
りも
count
し
at
ないから。
1-1.
空振りばっかりやから。
And the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder.
What
He
the-
gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations.
まあでも球数少ないからまだ投げようでしょうね。
But in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident
な
they'll
るべ
find a
く
way
球
to break
投
through
げさ
sooner
せ
or
て
later.
Thank you, Heidi.
Jose.
まだ44球ですから、ね、ほぼ低めばっかりやから。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Azocar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to
ほぼ
start
ほ
the
ぼ
inning
シンカー
1-0.
ですね。
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike
ほ
one.
んまにあったら。
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
ね
His
え、ぐっ
timing is
と、
right there,
ぐっ
and
と
I
の
expect
割
him
に
to
は当た
catch
ってない
something
です
clean.
ね。
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed,
ほ
and
ん
that's
まに当
strike
たら
two.
ん。何これ。気持ち悪いぐらい当たらんですね。
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
やっぱ
Hey,
低いから
throwing the
余
ball
計に
great up into this point. Don't want to allow a
当てても
leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his
捉えにく
mechanics
いと
right
いう
here.
か。
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marmolejos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder.
So next to bat will be Jorge Ona, struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count.
だる
Now
ま
the
ですか。
pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding
まあ
so
でもあ
far,
のチキン
hitting
はなん
nearly
かほん
all of
ま
his
に
spots, and
匂い
that's
が
been a
きつ
big
すぎて
factor
ね。
why he's been so
レッド
successful
ホッ
up
ト
to
の
this
方がうま
point.
いですね。
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
とにかく
No
匂
runs,
いが
three
すごい
hits,
から。
no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air down
う
the
わ
right field
ー、取られ
line.
るか。
And he
うわ、
will
取りよ
make
っ
the
た。
play out there, and there are two away now.
いやー、そっか。まあでも2アウトやしね。まあもういいでしょ。
The batter, the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
First offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
う
It's
ん、
strike
ほ
two.
んまにあったら。
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on third pitch.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the
10個目の
inning is
三振。
over. 3 up, 3 down for San
すごい
Diego.
な。
They're down 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th
The third
inning.
baseman, Kyle Seager.
Pierce Johnson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
The pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. One thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Stepping up is Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
約2時間ですね。
First offering.
明日とか今日は6時半ぐらいに起きますかね。
Fouled off.
負けそうだから気持ちよくいや最後どうなるかわからんすけど。
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
明日はお好み焼き。いやなんか言ってましたね。
So the next to bat will be Jose Marmolejos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Seager stands at first with 1 out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
このピッチャーね。
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away.
ホセマーマレージョス。
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano.
For the Padres, the catcher, Luis.
From the stretch. Comes set and the 0-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
おっしゃ、と思ったらサードだった。強烈やけど。
Let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gosuke Kato. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And this is taken outside for ball
ウマ
1.
娘が正月キャラにいた。キャラにタイトも 2体とも
Can't get around quick enough,
た
and
ま
that'll
に
move
育
the
成
count
で
to
も
1 and
すか
1.
馬娘やってんすか
And the pitch.
名前がいい
And
っ
a
すよ
curveball's
馬
by
娘
him that time as he falls behind now 1 and 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he popped him up. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and up next is Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left.
よいしょ
Azekar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the
だ
way
い
this
ぶ
guy
目が
has.
ついて
Nice
きま
pick.
したな
Stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cateau ranging into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
ああああ
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's the 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a fastball swung out and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Next to dig in, J.P. Crawford. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the first pitch.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 home into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel.
Dan Altavilla will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Moore on second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his owner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Please join us for the traditional
M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And a barehanded pickup. Wow.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.